Well, hey there, and welcome to a new year at Heimler's History. As school has been starting up, I've been getting a lot of questions about AP government, and basically all those questions come down to this: how hard is this class? So if you are asking that question, I'm about to explain it up real nice for you. So sit back, get them brain cows ready for milking, and let's get to it. So first, let me break down the requirements of the class for you, and then I'll tell you how hard I think it is. For AP government, there are 5 units, Unit 2 being the beefiest of the units. And that means for most of you, you'll be taking this course in a single semester, most likely paired with an economics course. Now, I will say this is a lot to cover in a semester, and I'll tell you how to do that in a moment. But first, let me tell you about how the exam is formatted. You're going to have 55 multiple choice questions, some of which are stimulus-based, about 25 of them, and others are questions without stimuli, about 30 of them. Then you're going to have 4 free response questions, and the first 3 should look familiar if you've taken an AP history course. They basically look like short answer questions, and they require similar, though not identical, skills to answer them. For one, you're going to have to apply course concepts that you know to a situation that they give you. For another, you'll have to interpret quantitative data, and then for another, you have to compare a Supreme Court case that they give you to one you already know. And then the last free response question is the argumentative essay, which requires you to write a thesis and then support it with evidence over the course of a few paragraphs. Okay, so that's the breakdown of the course and the exam. Now, the question you've all been asking: how hard is it? And the answer is, as always, it depends. Like, if this is your first AP course, you might find it pretty difficult. After all, this is a college level course, and you're gonna have to put in a lot of reading and writing to become proficient in the material. Plus, since this beastly thing is coming at you all in one semester, there's really no time to sit down and take a break. But here's the truth: this course is not impossible for anyone. It's probably the most straightforward course in this little corner of the AP world that I know of. All it really takes is hard work. So if that's you, fear not. I'll be publishing videos all semester long to help you get through it. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of those. I also have my ultimate review packet, which you might find helpful as well, linked in the description. Now, if this is not your first AP course, how hard will it be for you? And I'm especially thinking of students who have taken AP US, AP World, or AP European History. All things being equal, I think for you guys, you will find this course easier than the AP histories. Now I need to explain. Don't get that click your finger out yet and click away. Here's why I say I think it will be easier for you. In your AP history class, you had to learn how to do some complex thinking and complex writing. On the DBQ, you had to come to terms with the evidence and develop an argument and support that argument with evidence and source documents, etc., etc. That's way more complex than what the argumentative essay will require of you. If you learn those skills well and you pull decent scores on your SAQs and your LEQs and your DBQs, I think you're going to find the free response writing in AP government easier by comparison. Not easy, but easier. I just have to emphasize that. AP government is not easy. It's still a ton of work, but if you already have some proficiency in interpretation and argumentation, that's going to carry you a long way in this course. I think you're going to find that AP Gov requires a lot more memorization of vocabulary because you just have to know the terms. For example, you're going to see questions like this one where you just straight up have to know what the words mean or else you burn. So all this to say, there's not an exact equivalence between this course and your AP history courses, but a lot of it will feel very similar. And if you learn those skills in the history course, you'll find that they serve you well in this course, even if you have to tweak them a little. All right, I hope that helped. You can click right here to grab my ultimate review packet if that's something that you're into. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the content that I'm putting out for AP Government and the AP Histories this year. I'm glad to be in this with you for another year, and I will see you around the channel. Heimler out.